What's going on? Back in Need For Speed Unbound, guys. Currently, I think 2 days away from the grand finale race, and let's go ahead and get started with the cop chase here. Let's go ahead and show the graphics settings. So I'm running an Asus Strix RTX 4090 graphics card with a 200 MHz core overclock, 1185 MHz memory overclock at 3840 by 2160 4K resolution, my 144 Hz display. All the graphics settings are fully maxed out here, so we got Nvidia frame generation off. Don't really need that in a 4090, and all the graphic settings here are fully maxed out all the way. So,
dispatch, we just
for CPU, I'm running an i9 1300KF CPU at 5.7 GHZ. We'll get started with this police chase and cause a little mayhem, and then we'll do this race, and then hopefully get to the grand finale race, which will be the final completion of the game. That'll be finally my last video of Need For Speed Unbound for a while. For those of you who are tired of watching the videos, so at least the Need For Speed videos, which I've been certainly making a lot. So, of course, the car that I said I recently got was this Nissan GTR, which is an S+ rated car. I got all the important modifications done to it, so it's a pretty fast car. It should do pretty good in the final race, and we'll see what happens. So, but definitely been enjoying the game. It's been a lot of fun. I'm really hoping that they lower the cost of the PC version to $40, because it's like for the longest time now, the PS5 version and the Xbox Series X version is $40 at Target and Amazon. I think 45 at Best Buy, but I hope they could also lower the PC version. That way, those of you who want to get the game and don't want to pay the full price, which I think 70 is asking too much for this game, because it's not really that much of a long game. But if they do, it's pretty cool, I think.
They're just too fast. Roll up the pursuit.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and go to this race, and then we'll see how far we are from the grand finale. I think we're 2 days away, so do a few races, and then we'll do the grand finale, and then hopefully have the game complete. So I'm going to go against Aesop Rocky, so go ahead and bet him. Start the race. Yeah, the GTR is a sweet vehicle. That's an awesome launch.
Go nuts, let's go crazy. No way I'm going back home.
Now this Ferrari, I forgot which one it was called, but it's super fast. I guess some people said that it's like an overrated car where basically it's faster than it should be, but it's always so fast when I race against it, so as you can see it's way up there. But once I get into my top speed, I usually catch up. It's very, very fast. Get some knobs here, hopefully try to catch up. Got the top here. I'll accelerate with knobs. And then for the grand finale, I'll just let the cutscenes play, just so at least I show what happens, even though the storyline is pretty cliche and cringy.
Whatever tactics you need to help you get an advantage.
That was a good idea, that turn there. Yeah, this Ferrari is fast.
Right behind you.
Whew, I don't think we can carry on, guys.
It's like if you do one mess up, then he's way ahead. And there we go, I totally messed up there. Awesome. So yeah, he probably won this race. Unless he really screws up. But that's one thing I like on Need For Speed Unbound is even if you don't get first place, you can get third or fourth, and you'll still get rewarded with money no matter what, so it's really not that big of a deal.
Don't look back, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, it looks like this Ferrari's gonna be ahead of here. Unless there's some miracle where he crashes.
All units, interceptor here to take this bonehead down.
Looked like I went into the water there. At least I beat the person I bet. Aesop Rocky. Get away from the cops here, and then So I think the reason why I can't sometimes drift on the turn is this car is going to be more set up for grip.
Not sure how much longer we can follow.
Because that turn there is hard to drift.
Undercover on the scene and hunting the suspect. Undercover pulling out.
We're getting in on the action, team. Heavy here to knock this punk off the road.
Yeah, I took down that
Spike
guy
strip
pretty
up
easy.
ahead should stop him.
Alright, so let's see what we got going on here on the map. So let's look for another high payout race. Take over.
Team, let us know what we can do. Pursuit of the 2440 is back on. All units, we have a visual on the perp entering.
Yeah, visually, and obviously not next gen, the graphics, but it is pretty decent for what it is. I guess it's what you expect from a Need for Speed game, you know? When I first started playing, I didn't really care for those effects, like the smoke effects, the cartoony effects. I think after a while I just kind of got used to it, basically, and I don't really mind it now. And I guess, yeah, you can turn it off, but now I just don't mind it, it's fine. I guess you just kind of get used to things, you know? When there's a big change in the game, that you're used to it being a certain different way, I guess you gotta kind of get used to it, you know, and I guess that's what happened with me. A little bit of drift there.
Dispatch, I'm ready to take this one down.
Chopper on the scene, dispatch. Dispatch, we found the target.
Be advised, suspect entering G.Skill Drive.
The visual I had on the purple up here is gone, dispatch.
Fine. GTR? This is that one thing where you hit the barrels and stuff. These are pretty easy and fun. I usually get pretty high scores. I usually get like 100,000 of these, but those events where you're just drifting, I don't really do so well. I guess mainly because my car's not set up for drifting. These events are pretty easy, I think. Once you get to that 5 multiplier, you're pretty much golden. Multiplier, and then you just basically watch your score just slowly increase as you progress further in the laps. Yeah, pretty straightforward, isn't it? I much prefer these than those drift events. My car's not set up for drifting. I don't think any of my cars are set up for drifting, really. Lost my multiplier there, but I'll gain it pretty quickly. So yeah, once you get to 100,000, you pretty much are guaranteed to be it's just really a matter of completing the course. To get over 100,000, pretty much guaranteed. I'll just kind of fly through this real quick. I'll still try to do more. Pretty easy. Yeah, those events are, I don't mind at all.
Man, you driving like you stole it. I like your style. Yeah.
Alright, so we'll head to the home base, and then we'll see how many days away I am from the grand finale event. So let's go here, and hopefully not run into this helicopter here.
Sup? Want to do one more before the race?
One more for the road, huh?
Why not?
So we liberating another car from Alex's collection?
No, not this time. Just got a weird call.
Not a good start.
From someone calling themselves the Blacklist.
Sounds ominous.
Wants us to pick up an M3 GTR. He said be prepared for lots of heat.
When isn't
I'll
there?
do that, sure.
Drop me the pin. I'll head there now.
You got it.
I'll do that, then I'll close out the stay. I think that's going to be the infamous
Good afternoon,
GTR
everyone.
from the Need For
Great
Speed
to be
Most
here
Wanted
among
game,
so many of
the
you
original,
fine people.
back on like
I'd like
Xbox
to start
360 and
by saying that the current incumbent
think,
has not
PS3,
only
so
demeaned
sure we'll
the
do that.
office of the mayor, they've also demeaned the citizens of this city. I will ensure that if elected, I will
really,
treat you all
like I said
with the
before, I don't like
respect you
these
deserve.
political
Mr. Parker,
messages.
can you
are just
tell
so
us what your
annoying.
policies are going to be if you're elected?
Really
So,
distracting the gameplay, but that's fine.
Look, it's important to remember one thing. Why
worried
we're
that cop
here,
car there.
and that is, we need to go back to basics. You know, those basics are going to be, basic. With a view to making sure we never lose sight of what is important. Our freedom.
Do you worry your lack of experience as a politician is going to hinder you?
Yeah, you know, I remember a long time ago, my father took me fishing.
I didn't even know I'm chased by two cops because of the voiceover is just so overbearing.
Until that point, my only experience of fish was seeing our nanny prepare it for us for dinner. And at the end of the day, I hadn't caught a fish. But I did finally see what a fish looked like alive and in the wild, before my father smashed it against a rock. That's how I'm going to approach the task in office.
Don't think we can keep this chase up, dispatch.
Someone's getting shoot.
Okay, we need to work as a team to take this one out.
You don't have an eye in the sky, just that.
There we go. The M3 Razor GTR. We'll do this, and then go to our home base,
Okay,
and
got
then we'll
the
see how
M3.
far the
Now time to shake off the cops.
grand finale races. This is probably gonna be pretty epic, I think, because this car is like so
All
infamous
units,
in the Need For Speed
Intercept is
series.
here to take this creep out.
I lost them again.
Dispatch, I'm in pursuit. We'll stop him, whatever it takes.
Whoa. Right down the road there. And so for these, you want to basically return the car
Roadblock up ahead,
with
just stop.
minimal damage, and I already got a little bit of damage here. That shouldn't be enough to take away the third
What's
cost.
here?
But the nice thing is you can go to a gas station and repair the car before you deliver the car. So that's
Suspect last seen entering Southland Drive.
so far I should be okay unless I don't hit anything. But I'm sure those cops are going to hit me again.
We're on the way out of this damn chase.
Shit! I lost the suspect again.
Time to rear end this street rat.
Like that, basically. Yeah, that was a hard hit, so
Spike
that's
strip up
something I'll
ahead,
have
should
to
take
get
this perp out.
prepared for.
Interceptor can't carry on this fight.
Helicopter is doing the chase, dispatch.
joining the chase, team.
I'll just gotta find a gas station and then get to the home base. Or get this car delivered, then I'll go see.
We lost that suspect in Pale Moore.
Gotta find a gas
Search
station.
every corner and find this fucker.
Keep my eyes peeled here. Oh, that's all.
We get him next time. Is that clear?
Gas station here, get repaired, then deliver the car. Should be good to go. And I'm trying to save my money here because I want to be able to save enough to get that Vajera vehicle. Get the fastest one. Didn't want to do that, but that's fine. I want to get that car because that's going to be like the fastest car in the game.
Hey, nice work. The client's really happy we got that car for them.
Maybe because I've done a lot of these, but, you know, I got a weird sense I'd done this in a past life or something.
Alright, so I'm over here, so let's go there.
I found out some background on this one.
Oh, yeah?
Some guy just got released from jail, and the first thing he wanted was this car.
Well, he's got it now.
Hopefully that's the last we hear from him. He sounded like he meant business.
I feel like we're living on the razor's edge with some of these collections. That one felt a little too dangerous. Even for us.
Pretty surprised it destroyed that cop truck. Oh, it's locked. It sucks. Alright, so I guess I'll go here. Let's smash another cop car here.
This creep is trying to take us out. 2440 in a Nissan.
Dispatch calling. Racer last seen in Griffith Parklands.
Heavy's engaging the perp alongside the other unit.
Sweet, that was awesome.
Elliot, side of the perp.
Heavy joining in on the fun.
All right, everybody. Interceptor is here. Ah, crap. They took us out of the chase. Undercover's here, dispatch. We got this.
I think we're gonna have to bail soon.
There's a lot of cops out here.
Pump just hit us hard.
All units be advised. Representative Rose Hill Drive.
Undercover has been heavily compromised. Perps all over the damn place. Looks like we're going off-road.
We found the perp again. In pursuit. We're off to refuel. Back ASAP.
Hey, dispatch, I'm in pursuit. We'll stop him, whatever it takes.
Helicopter is joining the chase, dispatch.
So they say the helicopter's going to recovery field,
Looks like we're going
and
off-road.
it comes back in.
Perps all over the damn place. I don't think we can keep on this perp for much longer.
Hang in there. 4 units on the way.
Trying to get away here. Close on this day.
We got the perp back in the site.
Suspect last seen entering West Brooks.
I lost the perp again.
Where am I? So
That felon just shook us on West Brooks.
Let's hunt this asshole down. You know what? I'm ending this right now.
Chopper on the scene, control.
This is dispatch. Reinforcements won't be much longer. Be Be advised, suspect entering 0 heights.
Like these cops are being really tough here.
Purpose in traffic. Cops still moving at speed, dispatch. Is somebody in pursuit? Interceptor here, ready and willing.
In pursuit alongside the other black and white.
Crash test dummy alert. This moron can't drive.
I think the only people who are funny here is the cops, actually.
Roadblock up ahead should stop the suspect.
I lost an M3 racer again.
Damn, I got damaged pretty quickly. Oh yeah, I didn't even repair this. Gotta be careful with these hits here.
Traffic control.
Alright, just want to get away so we can get to the next day here. So we can run into this helicopter again.
Chopper on the seat, Cisco. We're down the curb again. In pursuit.
We lost. Shit.
That suspect just shook us on Rose Hill Drive.
Alright, should be good.
Search everywhere and find this asshole.
Finally. Took a little bit more work than usual. But yeah, as you can see, I got a pretty good amount of money here, so I'm going to try to save as much as possible. I might spend a little bit more just on a few little minor mods in the GTR.
The racers running roughshod
And let's see, so yeah, we're one day away, so...
haven't gotten the message. Tonight, the LPD will be on high alert. Whatever these hooligans have planned, we will be ready.
Why does she say we? It's not like she don't do anything. Kid,
Let's see what this is.
can you imagine Stevenson pulling off the line in a Crown Vic?
We're gonna go back to the daytime here. Rain.
Hey kid, you got time to pick up one last car? I got the location from our anonymous friend.
No time like the present. Which one?
The Aston Martin Vulcan.
Seriously? I never thought we'd see that beauty again. Thought it'd be long gone to a private collector.
Yeah, me too, kid. Me too. Location sent. I'll call you after the drop-off.
I'm really getting tired of these delivery jobs, so I'm just gonna do my race
Be
here.
advised, we're sending out additional units to support you today. Those racers have got something big planned, so let's increase the intensity out there.
You know, I don't mind doing a few deliveries here and there, but when it's just like overbearing, it just gets a little too repetitive.
Grand's
for me.
coming up.
Hope you didn't skip town with that car.
You know I didn't. It's funny. A week ago, the Grand was my time to clinch it from my crew and prove to Alec I'm the best he's got. Now it feels like a lose-lose.
Yes, you're a survivor. You've made some bad decisions, sure, but we all have. Like, I let that possum nest in the garage way too long.
Huh?
Nothing. Look, what happened that night was a long time ago. Don't let it define you.
It ain't that easy.
Yes, what you said
Rain
last
looks
time
pretty good
about
on the
having nowhere
CTR.
else to go after all this.
It's bad those raindrops and
that
stuff
is.
move around too much.
I'll catch you at the
Like
starting
when
line.
you like turn and stuff would be cool if they had that effect there. I said before, it'd be cool if they added ray tracing also to this game, given that, you know, with the 4090, you know, we're getting a little over 120 frames per second here. It definitely could add ray tracing just to help make it a little bit more next gen, you know? Other than that, it is what it is, you know, it's just a Need For Speed game, so if they ever add it, it would be cool, but if they don't, I guess there's no real big deal. I haven't been to this area in a while. One time I went into these meetup things, and I drove in, and it didn't register that I went in, so I went in and I made one turn, and then there's another turn, and it's just like a wall, so it's kind of funny how there's a little glitch there, or it thinks you're in the to start an event, but it wouldn't even start. It was kind of weird. Not sure if anybody else had that happen. That was one little glitch I saw. Maybe the at, oh, I guess that's the race. Get that whole shot launch there.
That money only reason why I'm here. No one overtakes the chase.
The cheddar, the cheese, the guap, the moolah, baby. Hey, look like we got company.
Scumbag took us out, people.
Patrol wants a piece of the action too.
We'll do this race, close out the day, and then we'll do the grand finale race.
This perp is the world's most idiotic driver.
Yeah, that was pretty idiotic.
All that cash. Let me get that bread.
I do find it hard to believe that Mercedes would be that far ahead against a fully modded GTR, but that's what you expect with Need For Speed.
Accepting all pink slips, accepting all pink slips.
I'll catch up though. I think I got the top speed on them, obviously. Barely.
Patrol ready to take this perp down, dispatch.
Now we're even. Sounds like we crashed there. This area is a little tricky because there's a lot of walls and barriers.
Patrol wants a piece of the action too.
So I think what I'm going to do, because this video is getting pretty long, is after this race I'll close out the video, then I'll make a separate video for the grand finale, because I don't want to make this video like over an hour long. That's probably what it's going to be if I keep doing these races. So I'll do this race here, close out this video, and end it, and then we'll start a whole new video for the grand finale. So it'll be its own separate video. Because I don't want to tie it at the grand finale and then only have like, you know.
Hey, all patrol here. We're good to engage.
A bunch of other stuff before the race, so that's what we do. I think that makes the most sense.
Got ourselves a handful of accidents here, Control.
Told this road that should be fine. Yeah, as long as this traffic really messes it up. If they do that on purpose in the game, which they probably do, to make the AI more competitive.
We're out.
But as long as I stay ahead here, I should be fine.
If it ain't first, I don't want it.
This is crazy.
Patrol is pulling out of this chase.
Alright, so we'll close the video here, and then for the next video we'll do the grand finale. So thanks for watching, appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys for the next video, which will be the grand finale, and hopefully that'll be a time to take a little break from doing these races. So until then, see you guys for the next video. Peace out. Thanks for watching.